Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Found another one of us, I think. Ready?
May be held indefinitely or deported without recourse to legal challenge.
Shit. Albion's full-on dominated New Scotland Yard.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never thought I'd miss the police, but having Albion take over makes me miss them something chronic.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Oh, God.
Oi, isn't that the same Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who used it last?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
All right, I got this.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Galton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
corporation could clean up our streets better than the same principle. There's no doubt on it. Why is the street like a business? Right, will never go away. And we've got this, right? So don't tell me how you had our best interest on mine.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bed path.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right, yeah.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Really? Fucking Met got themselves some kind of secret layer. We better check it out, yeah?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Sure, them get a clap on call. Don't think you're buff because you're wearing contour. If I want you around something, I'll snap your wig and your nails off. I go blind, hands out. Nothing but the nail shop. Look, these girls are perfect. They really ain't on none. You can't do dirt on me. Everything ain't rosy, I beg you not. I'll clean the teeth for a set it off. Then I bounce like a belly flop. Got one eye on your man. Fetting what? Yeah, man. Watch me like Netflix. You go to the club, but you ain't got dough for your gas and electric. Let it. I can't believe it. I can't believe the cheek. Suck my dick up and don't even brush their teeth. How could you do that? How could you even speak? How could you talk my name when you ain't even brush your teeth? Brush your teeth. 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 Queen's Beach boy, you know. Vibes away.
Hey, Bagley? Out. Well, get in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of moody. Good place for a sneaky shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Holy shit. All right, so not a secret sex dungeon, but looks like the coppers had a whole base down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What the hell were they working on that brought them to town?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
My first DedSec hack. How cute.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fucking shit! Albion and Clan Kelly together like some kind of evil sandwich.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people have gone missing, yeah? That's proper fucked up. We have to stop them.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Fool of my enemies. Fool of my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Increase the volume thing. Yo. Big shot. It's another one. They said 1 and 1 is 2.
This Albion Clan Kelly business. It's a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold back against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Fuck shit. I suppose the good news is he hasn't been deported yet. Bad news, he's stuck in the ever-living nightmare that is the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find him quickly, yeah? Don't think Albion will play nice once they find out he's DedSec.
police summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The Europe...
What exactly is going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Can't believe the government even draws a line between being legal or illegal. We all got the same wobbly bits, more or less. So who the fuck cares about anything else?
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Wherever there is dodgy shit in this city, there is the smell of Mary Kelly's taint.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Can't be serious.
Stand down now.
Is your back up?
Hang on. I'm ordering you to stand down!
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know in one. You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing of problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking dogs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, please shut up, yeah?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant work.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
They put something in him. We need more intel now.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They implanted a microchip in Angel. For what? To track him? Monitor him?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Don't lose him. He may have escaped.
Fucker! Get it! I'm pulling triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
You fucker!
He might bloody get away.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Fuck me. That microchip wasn't just tracking him, was it?
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive, though. Whatever the fuck Mary Kelly's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Look at me, kicking ass like a proper fucking DedSec member. Ladies, gents, people, don't lose your knickers now.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Ah, I mean, that sounds like a compliment, Bags. Is it?
You'll need to get used to Bags' dribble, but it's proper fun. Fantastic job.
I don't dance, I outglance. You wanna rag? Take your chance. She looked at me and made a stance. I feel like MC Quakes with my lance. She said, surely you got some moves. Babes, I do. Show me what you can do. Boom, I'ma take you through. So I just 1-2 step then I slide. And I just 1-2 step then I slide. So I just 1-2 step then I slide. And I just 1-2 step then I slide. So she said she wants to try, I'm no instructor, so bye, loud. I don't dance, I'm not that guy, Don't ask me why, wanted to vibe. I don't dance, look in my eyes. I don't dance, 1-2 step, I don't dance.
This is where Clan Kelly brought Angel. Not exactly a paradise rehab centre.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we? I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Right. That's the game plan.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, just brilliant.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Shit, you all right? That prick was seconds away from doing a murder.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on a sec. You're Caitlin Bloody Lau, right? Police inspector. Found your video logs. Girl after me own art. Gunning for Mary Kelly by your lonesome.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Well, not really. Our mate disappeared from the EPC and we tracked him here. I'm fucking gobsmacked by what we found here. These poor people.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Do with some rest. Look, I'll get one of me mates to get you somewhere safe. I'll stick around till I find Angel and look for your files. They'll be useful.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Shit. Looks like you're our new bestie. 'Cause now, Mary Kelly is officially DedSec enemy #1.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Gonna take a wild guess that none of these folks agreed to this. Mary Kelly is gonna pay. shit. Their faces got beaten to a pulp. Badly. Can you run a facial reconstruction or something to ID them?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Fuck. There ain't no way we're letting the Kellys keep this up, yeah? Mary Kelly goes down for everyone she chopped up.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get...
Are you done with your little tantrum yet? It's all right, I can wait.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Didn't think working with the feds was part of the DedSec lifestyle. But we gotta stop this Kelly twat, so we gotta do whatever it takes.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, round up the team. We need to check out these files and form a plan.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. Got a potential recruit for you.
Steve, we're going to need that report after all.
Yeah, can you send that information to me now?
I know you're out, but they...
Mark them on your map.
Anywhere. Anytime you need us, we're there. Wi-Fi on the fly.
This place stirs up old memories.
Look, I've got enough problems with Albion. I don't have time for yours.
What a prick.
I can see why he might be in a bad mood. Albion just placed him under severe data restriction.
Why?
Seems he's been looking into the activities of 2 particular field personnel. Somebody at Albion must want to shut down his pointed inquiries.
Well, if Albion's not thrilled about the investigations, then they're probably guilty as shit.
Right, here's the coordinates of the goons in question. See if you can't work out what they're up to. Those are the 2 Albion creeps our prospect is looking into. You should see what sort of filthy data you can scrape off their optics. Bring bleach.
Don't understand.
That's fine.
I know, but why?
Christ on a bike.
What did Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'll call it in, but this is supposed to be your job, remember? Wait, isn't that it?
Apparently I have to do this as
Okay, but
Sending you the data.
I'm analysing it now. It'll take some time, so you can go scan the other officer now if you want.
I'll see a body. What?
protocol.
What in God's name?
What's wrong this time?
Can't seem to get access.
I'll report
Clear
this,
over
but
here.
I'm certain they
Moving
expect
on.
you to sort this out yourself.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
Right, what do we have, Bags?
Oh, I've just got the usual grim portrait of the human condition. These two grab undocumented Londoners off the street, spend a few days beating the absolute piss out of them for fun, and then ship them out of the country. Not even the pretend of due process.
Cheeky bastard. Their optic logs gave you all that.
Well, between their body cams and their message history, they've left quite the paper trail, almost as if they're not worried about being caught. Shall I send the details to our friend?
Yep. Set up a one-on-one, Bagley.
I heard something over. Stand down! Me have you!
Yeah. Look, they got one of ours.
Moving on. Drone, spread out and search. How'd she get away from us?
So I didn't think much of it. But then a crowd of Albion come running after him. Then there was this unbelievable car chase.
No moving during the scan. Eyes up, please. Your file is triggered an alert.
Excuse me? How's that possible?
Quiet! You're under arrest.
Just calm down.
Put into place.
Disobedience will be met with force.
They're getting fucked up. You're gonna have to come out sometime.
Hey, what people saying, focus on this music, you be next to blow. I guess so. Right now we need to get this dough. Right, the time's craft, I'm the best of both. Just press the code. Now I'm in studio trying to perfect the flow. With cold flow and hazard smoke and here. Bare flavors in the air, blowing smoke out the circles. Came to shell my head, in and out like a table. Cause I'm always busy dropping off white like I'm bed. Now can't wanna cage me like a jail, so I'm careful. Never bring me in, I'm never verbal, it's just no comment. So I ain't trying to catch a pen. Don't mean a tiny bear, the mean it's in time, trapped in a pen. I got a bright future, and I can see it in the distance. That's why these levels in the view
So you're DedSec? Ah, that's so cool. I'm meeting DedSec. Thanks for getting me those logs. Somehow it's worse that they were so lazy about covering their tracks. I want to release this, but I can't. Well, not yet. The public needs to know what's going on, but I can't publish. Not yet.
What do you mean?
These guys got on my radar in the first place because they arrested my friend. If I put this out and Albion puts 2 and 2 together, my friend's dead. I can't risk that.
Saving people from those PMC cocks? That's basically DedSec's middle name. We got this.
Cheers. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
I found the facility where our prospect's friend is being held.
Send me the coordinates. These will look even better ripped off of me.
Prospect's friend is in an off-the-books holding cell somewhere on the premises. I'm betting those upstanding Albion goons are looking to avoid official scrutiny.
I've got it. I'll see what I can get my hands on.
Stay down and stop resisting.
Don't need to torture me.
This is the place. Our man's in here.
Help me. Starry man under their rock.
Well done. I'll contact our prospect once you get his friend to safety.
Whoa!
Seems like you got away.
Oi, your friend is safe now. You can publish your story if you're still inclined.
Good. I can see the headlines now. Albion fires 2 low-level goons, claims no knowledge of beatings. We need to save the world, didn't we? Well, at least my friend's safe.
Hey, we could always use more people in DedSec. You want to join a party?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
DedSec's getting stronger, smarter and sexier. Welcome to the team.
I'm happy to be here. Now, let's get to it.
Brilliant.
Wicked, a street artist. Maybe they'll draw me a tattoo. Hey, how are you? Look, be cool. Don't act surprised. You want to chat?
Are you DedSec? Because I've got something that'll tickle your fancy.
Go on.
My whole division got sacked a few weeks ago. 300 bloody people left out in the fucking street.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
It kept me up at night, thinking about how it all went down. There's something fishy going on. All 300 of us were skilled tech workers. You can't just replace that many people so soon.
Right, so you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Exactly. Help me with this, and I'll make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can find out.
And to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the Surza headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. Surza really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. We think that good similarity.
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
That would think this through.
Yeah, I will leave.
Right, I'm ending this now. Run before I kick your ass.
You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Gatherings of more than 5 people.
Fuck! Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, perform a search.
Eyes peeled. They're here. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result... Forceful intervention.
Here comes data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Bagley, what you got for me?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fuck me sideways.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Works for me. Send me the coordinates.
Well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CSAFE app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. And when they tell a new threat, it's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to CSAFE. And isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud, just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. Well, let's have a look at this new app. Alice, I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, well, the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stool Easy, Can Canary, or Knowledge Shark. I mean, look, I just need to geocache where the person I'm ratting on currently is. Let's call her, for the sake of argument, Alice.
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities for rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Could you not let me report you first, please? Let's have some decorum about this. I'll just take a quick little photo so they can get a drone to pick you out of the crowd at the next riot or trip to the shops or walk in the woods. And you can input your accusations with the app. Well, let's go old school. Let's call the phone line. Let's call the phone line. Here's the number, listeners, in case you want to dot someone in, as long as it's not me. 0044 203 807 3832. And don't forget to get permission.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Ooh, I love breaking stuff.
You're making this tougher.
Begin searching. Swine!
You found it, now find some way to destroy it. AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Okay, get this. Your replacement, it's an AI. Isn't that cool? I mean, still sad for you, but super cool.
What? Seriously?
I know, right? Anyway, it was going to wipe out your whole industry or whatever, but DedSec put a stop on it, so no big deal.
Cheers.
So, do you want to fight? Not me, just in general. For DedSec.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
This is...
The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Hell yes! I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Brilliant.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad.
Trying my patience. How about some You know what? I've had it with all of them.
Hey, fuck off, will ya?
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ
You have a real
donors.
fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Mate, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Shit, at least you didn't get microchipped. I think I'd rather die than have one of those in me fucking brain.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Yourself after everything I've done for you. You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake. This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what the microchip is for. If they disobey, she sells them for their fucking innards, like a used bloody car.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does,
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Weeks have passed since the Oval Blaze killed 12, and yet the Fire Brigade remains unapologetic, despite claims of impropriety. Join us on GBB for the story behind the headline.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Right. What do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
All right. I've got some options.
I've marked both on your optic. You're it. Ready to go?
About time.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Girl can get addicted to this much power.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
On my phone, but hi-ho, it's off the roads I go. Did not get no student loan, would've spent that on booze and clothes. Box didn't wanna see me move on road, moved them bricks and he moved us home. Look, welcome to London. You get caught by the feds, you'll get thrown in the Queen's dungeon. Mum's been wondering where's our son been. I'm a real top boy, mumsy, I run things. I'm a top boy like Duchesne and Sully. Granddad's from Kingston since not since Sully. In London, all everybody cares about is just money. New gem with my underdogs, I'm rolling with my stray house. Run the streets, don't come round here. The block is still my playground. Keep it square with rolling face, you know they never stay around. My man moving silence, blood, but my team, yeah, that stays loud. Society giving me a chance. Listen if they said I can't. Would they listen if I told them through rhythm that I got written in my palms? Put in prison on that live as a villain, killing you up before your chance.
Check the surroundings.
Baby, I'm a cinema.
That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Market dips, shares roller coasters, cryptocurrency. There are those who like to speculate to accumulate, and those who just want to make sure their money is safe. Lane Bank has been offering loans, savings and mortgages since we were founded in 1867. That's why we're sticking with the pound. Only legal citizens, only the pound, only you. Lane Bank, because we know you're banking on us.
I've been on the grind so long that nobody on this earth can take me down. So FYI, you can't take me down. No bad minds can break me. Sitting in my room just trying to figure out how I can turn a penny to a pound. So if you want a verse, you can do that quick. And if you want a verse, you can pay me now. No long list, no small talk. All of them guys are all talk. Grind hip hop, no bullshit. When I'm awesome, what about you? I'm a 5-star work rate, Liverpool champion. Work late, punchlines on time, and I want top fans. So writing and top lines, I can do it all. I'm a top guy. Put some respect on my name. You better check what we say. I wanna talk for a sec, cause I got plenty to say. I got plenty of people around. We have no trust in my head. When was the last time I smiled? Cause it's feeling like ages. I tell them I'm sick of breaking down. I tell them I'm sick of waiting. They tell me I need some patience.
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
All right. I'm all in.
What have you got?
Read 'em and me. 5 aces.
You wouldn't let people cheat at cards, so why let them cheat at life? People who are here illegally are cheating the system, and we don't think that's
Auto
fair.
drive now enabled.
Let's make Britain a fair place to live again. See it, say it, and we'll take care of the rest. SIRS. We're here to listen to you.
Blacking in and out in a strange flat in East London. Somebody I don't really know just gave me something to help settle me down and to stop me from always thinking about you. And you know your life is heading in questionable direction when you're up for days of strangers and you can't remember anything except the way you sounded when you told me you didn't know what I should do. It's a long road up to recover. Like every other day, and just like every boring blues song, I get swallowed by the pain, and so I fumble for your figure in the darkness just to make it go
Waiting
away.
around, I can feel my pubes growing.
But you're not lying there any longer, and I know that that's my fault. So I've been pounding on the floor, and I've been crawling up the walls, and I've been dipping in my darkness with serotonin boosters, cider, and some kind of smelling salts. It's a long road up to recover. Well, darling, let's make a deal. If anybody ever asks us, let's just tell them that we met in jail. And that's the story that I'm sticking to like a stony-faced accomplice. But tonight I need to hear some truth if I'm ever getting
Auto drive now disabled.
a letter that said if you're lost at sea, close your eyes and catch a time, my dear, and only think of me. Well, darling, now I'm sinking and I'm as lost as lost could be, and I was hoping you could drag me up and down here towards my recovery. Some suggestion that you have me if I could only make me better, and I could stand a little stronger as I walk a little taller all the time. Because I know you are a cynic, but I think I can convince you, yeah, because broken people can get better if...
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
They store all kinds of dirt here, mostly for rich twats who pay to keep it out the public eye. I say we put it out there.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
All right, I got this.
There's something over this will go badly for you.
Something's dodgy here.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Brilliant.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Nothing to report so far.
Well, I won't say no to a little crypto.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I admin the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this.
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Always ready to work out some aggression on behalf of the Resistance.
Well, that was creepy.
Bags? Who was that exactly?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We're not actually thinking of walking into a meeting with this dark web weirdo, are we?
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. You're in. Now find the thing.
down. There's no point in
A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things we saw. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future. And the future
Jesus,
is very
you went down hard.
Procotech has led to the world in AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cat. We brought Bagley to your optics. Our latest technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity.
Nout!
Hey, you made it.
You seem a bit busy.
What? Oh, him. Yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Gotcha.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
How do we know you're the good kind of hacktivist?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
Daybreak is the future. And the future is very bright indeed. Procotech has led to the world in AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Procotech has led to the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley.
Thoughts?
Well, I don't think she's part of Zero Day. She's too smart. And original. And cool. And pretty and stuff. Despite the savage beating we just saw, I think Nelt's intentions are good. I'd help her with her contracts.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
Shit, these pricks are fucking stress testing how much they can get away with.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Hear that?
Albion keeps London's streets safe.
Over there.
All clear my end, over.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gotta keep looking.
Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply.
We've got this whole place secured. I'll try somewhere else. Nutty security system.
Right, hold position and guard the perimeter.
Turning to standard duty.
Shit. DedSec can access anything.
You useless duck of skin. Christ! I'll help you.
Citizens, if you see something, say something. I'm here to protect you.
Let it fight. Get in position.
Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Absolutely.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
All right. I'm all in. What have you got? Read 'em and weep. 5 aces.
You wouldn't let people cheat at cards, so why let them cheat at life? People who are here illegally are cheating the system, and we don't think that's fair. Let's make Britain a fair place to live again. See it, say it, and we'll take care of the rest. SIRS, we're here to listen to you.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nout's big contract.
No doors for you today, sorry. There's a safe access point on the roof. That should be a prime peeping spot.
Wait, you brute! Paint? I threw paint! Investigating Mission underway.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Skye Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to take down Skye Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that... well...
But Skye Larson revolutionised AI. She automated most of the city and created our man Bagley. Is she collecting data on us? What's she up to?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. Her mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.